Hi, I'm Metal Jim, and I'm a piece of shit. You know why you're here, you know why you came, and it's time for an album review of this band. Disappearance is from Madison, Wisconsin, the home of the Chili's cheese steaks. Madison, Wisconsin is my hometown, so having another band from my hometown be super fucking metal and able to meddle with metal is pretty fucking metal. Disappearance is a different kind of metal band. They have two vocalists, Chuck Norris and Rob Strausenheimer. And they have two guitar players, Brandon Ostrens and Aaron Hernandez. They also have a fucking madman at bass, and his name is Andrew Bartzgraken. Of course, the drummer who keeps the thing together during the shows and the music, because that's what drummers are very important, his name is Edward Valentino, an Italian straight out of Ireland who grew up in Deutschland and moved to Canada and came from Mexico to move to the Wisconsin-Madison. Whew, he's got a whole backstory. Disappearance is coming out with a new album called Amenity Pending. What I really like about the name of the album is just like Amenity Pending, like, I think the picture is self-explanatory. What's cool about it when you buy this, when all of you buy this when it comes out September 21st, you will open it up, and on the inside, the earth is fine. But then you put it in, rats, they're dead. This is a 12-track album, and every song has its own unique sort of way to hurt your neck. So let's give this thing a listen, and it's Amenity Pending by Disturbed by Disappearance. Too many D's in my life. And of course, like every album I do the best song, the worst song, and a rating. Now, the rating is album artwork, everything just combined together. And it's all my opinion, and of course you're allowed to disagree with me. So let's get this first song going, called Wolves Amongst Sheep. And I think Brandon wrote this song about the three little pigs. You know it has the word sheep in it. The start of the song is like kind of flipping your nips, and then all of a sudden, then they really flick them. I think that's a good analogy. Wolves Among Sheep gives you a kind of a taste of what Disappearance is and what this album really is going to be. And because of that, it leads into track number 2, which is To My Dismay. Dismay? I can read. What I love most about To My Dismay is the beginning. It feels like you're about to listen to a ballad. You know, like, wow, a ballad in track 2, amazing. And then somebody flips the light switch on and you're like, oh my god, who are all these people? A surprise is what I'd be getting at, that it's going to be more heavy. And then Substance Domain, track 3. The beginning just makes me laugh like something stuck in your throat. And, well, I'll give you an example. So track 3, Right Away, is a very heavy-hitting song, and what that means is that you're ready to start. Like this song plays at any sort of concert hall or whatever. It's a heavy hitter. It's moshing. It's headbanging. The crazy bass player does a little solo for you. Track number 4 is a message from Disappearance, letting you know that the world is an ugly place. There's corruption and just people starving and just the little man's getting peed on, and metalheads have it hard. Just metalheads, no one else. Track number 5 is called Greed, and it's pretty self-explanatory. Just start the fucking song. Track number 6 is called Specific Notion, or unless you can't pronounce that word, Pacific Notion, whatever you're into. The beginning of this song, the guitar is so soothing, it gets you ready to headbang. Track number 7, 11, gas station, hilarious. Track number 7 is called Children of Decay, another heavy hitter, and this one, it feels a mixture of death clock and doom metal, kind of pushed in with thrash. Well, no, not so much that. It's like that song we just started bouncing up and down the whole crowd is, and it really is a heavy hitter number 2. Track number 8 is called Dark Matter, and it's instrumental and cinematic. After Dark Matter, you get into Amenity Pending. Not the album, track 9, which is called Amenity Pending. I don't know, I'm so excited about saying that, it just makes me happy. This is a great headbanging song. It starts off really great and ends really greaterist. Track number 10, that's a 1 and a 0, and by math that is 10. Track number 10 is more of their slower metal songs, which is still good, and it just needs something else to it. I don't know what it is. Track number 1, which is 11, that is called Wislin. Song starts off super heavy, and it gets to more of them singing more than just doing a metal scream. And let's play it. So I love the part where they're singing, you point your fingers at me, and it sounds really good, but once again, this tone that's bugging me for some reason. It's like they can't reach the next peak of what the tone should be, and it's confusing because I know they can. And in this song, it kind of just peaks out, and it just doesn't sound right. But the singing, you point your fingers at me, that part's good. It's good. You want to sing along. Last song on the track album is called Get Low, and it is a remake of a popular song called Get Low. That was Disappearance's newest album, Manatee Pending. And it is very good. I very much like it, yeah. So we'll start off with what is Metal Jim's favorite song on the album. What is the best song on the album? And it is Declaration. That song has it all. It has everything you want, everything you need. Get low, get that song out of your head right now, mister. And the worst song that is skipped the most, in my opinion, for me, is Wilson or something. Just not my cup of tea. Clearly, you saw in the review how much I don't understand what's going on. And does that mean that you're going to hate the song? No, but it is my opinion. Make your own fucking review. So I'm going to give this album, with everything it's worth, a 7.5 nuclear explosions out of 10 Brandon Austin Fallout Vault Boys. It has been a pleasure to show you this new album. I can't wait for you guys to listen to it as well. It'll be on iTunes. It will be out the 21st. You got to get your hands on this. It's a very good metal piece from Disappearance. I almost said Disturbed again because it's that dis in it. I've seen this band live, and they are very good live, so look for tour dates on their Facebook, and you want to like their page as well, and you're just going to want to endure the disappearance, and you might disappear in their music. That was cheesy. It always helps to like my channel and subscribe. It helps little channels like me get my name out there, and share the shit out of it. That'd be great, and let me know what you thought of the album once you buy it on the 21st. And if you don't like the album, fuck you. Fuck you.